Marvel Rivals released 2 months ago, and today I'm going to be discussing whether I think this could be one of the biggest esports in the history of competitive gaming. Now, looking at Marvel Rivals, I mean, this is one of those games that absolutely took off in terms of like initial viewership. I was looking at numbers recently and the numbers have been crazy. Now, at the time when it came out, the numbers were insane, and I thought it was going to start to decline, but if anything, it's actually gone up. And I've been playing it. It's a really fun game, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm impressed. So a few things of why I think it could potentially take over as one of the biggest esports games, okay? Overwatch built a foundation of this type of game. If you guys played Overwatch and you played Marvel Rivals, you cannot tell me that they don't feel similar. In terms of the natural game, it's very, very similar. The characters, you got Tracer compared to Star-Lord, you got Genji and Psylocke. Like, there's so many similarities, and it just feels like a new polished version of Overwatch. Now, Overwatch is one of the most popular esports over the recent years. It went on a bit of a decline, and I believe Marvel Rivals, the reason I think it can really take over is because any popular esports can thrive if it has a good casual scene that kind of generates numbers. And like, what better company than Marvel? Marvel has one of the biggest backings in terms of popularity and franchise history. Like, people that don't even know gaming love Marvel. Now, people that know Marvel will give it a go. So I think it's a constant kind of advertisement, constant reinforcement, and I just believe that Marvel backing the game and the characters is insane, because when you play, like, you're playing as your favorite characters. I just think they smashed it. And another thing in terms of finance, a lot of games kind of struggle with finance, but if you look at Fortnite with microtransactions, like, you can see how much money they made. And then you look at Marvel Rivals, like, just let's use one character. Let's just say, I don't know, Wolverine, right? Wolverine himself could have 10 different character skins based on different versions of Wolverine in the comic books and stuff, and like, each one of them will be popular. Then you have like combinations like different X-Men and stuff like that. They have like a whole catalog of characters and villains and everything to use. Like, I just believe the game has so much possibility to grow because it basically has unlimited content, right? Because of the Marvel franchise, with how many movies and shows and characters and areas and stuff they have. Like, there's literally limitless possibilities. There's like unlimited possibilities. And finance as well. Like, they're such a big brand. I just feel like they really can take over, and the game's fun. The game really is fun. I think one thing I want them to work on, which I think they've been doing a good job, was just making sure that their rank play is up to date. Make sure there's like a good anti-cheat, stuff like that. And I think they've done a really good job so far. So I really believe this game could take over. And I'm interested, how many of you guys watching this video and Marvel Rivals in general have been playing competitive? How many of you guys are like keeping up with the comp scene, and do you guys think this could take over, or do you think the hype's going to die down? Let me know. Me personally, I believe in the Marvel Rivals hype. I think it's going to be there for a while. Let me know down below. Do you guys agree? Do you guys disagree?